Okay, so this is the second part of the video of how to get 1,000 subscribers in 2 weeks. And in my first video, I told you that was the first part, that's part A, and this is the part 2 or the part B, and it's just a continuation. So if you've not watched the part A, I advise that you go and watch the part A so that you get more clarity or you understand the part 2 even better. Okay, so this video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to optimize and also promote your channel, because when you have the content strategy, as I mentioned in the part A, and you don't know how to optimize and promote your video, you end up moving in circle and it's not going to help you. So watch this video carefully, analyze it carefully, and when you watch this video well, you actually understand how the game works and it will help you a lot. Okay, so now let's just go straight to the point. So now let's talk about the video optimization. Now, the first thing you have to know is that you have to give your video correct titles and description. Yeah, if you post your video just like that without a correct title, nobody will be interested to actually move or just click on your video. For instance, if you want to talk about money, I just go at how to get money. People won't really get the interest in this video. But if you have a catchy content, let's say how to get $1,000 in 1 week, people will just be interested. How can you get $1,000 in 1 week? This thing seems quite impossible. So how can this thing happen? This becomes a catchy title. And also the description. The description talks about, you have to just describe your video, what your video is actually going to talk about. So if you're talking about money, maybe this video is going to give you this, and that. And it makes the whole, any person, some people actually go to the description, and after watching the video, they go to your description and actually get the idea more. I remember I watched a particular video on YouTube, and they were just mentioning movies that you can watch, and after watching the videos, I wanted to get something else, some links and all of that. When I went to the description, everything was provided, so it made me engage more in the channel. But imagine there was no description. I'll just watch the video and still be contemplating why is there nothing to help me out. But if there's a description that will actually talk more about the video, it makes people more interested in loving the video too much. Okay, now the next one is that you have to design eye-catching thumbnails. Yes, now when you talk about thumbnails are the pictures that you see when the video is not yet clicked on. So when you open YouTube, you see that there's some people, they have the videos, you have some thumbnails on it. Especially when you watch the movies, you just see the thumbnails. Some people you see two people holding microphones, especially maybe podcast or something like that. You see the two people, or let's say people on a particular image. That is your thumbnail. So the thumbnail should be very catchy so that people will just try to watch it. If you don't have the correct thumbnail, nobody's going to watch your video. Just few people, because thumbnails are just like gates, because we have nice gates and we have gates that are not really nice. So for someone to enter the particular gate, the gate should be nice, and the thumbnail is the gateway. So if the thumbnail is nice, everybody wants to enter. If it's interesting, everybody wants to enter. So make sure you design a very nice thumbnail. Now the next one that you have to also know is that we call something hashtags here. Just that hash sign here, the hashtags, and every video has a particular hashtag to it. So let's say if you're talking about how to get $1,000, it means that you're talking about money. If you want to talk about how to become good, or let's say how you can let your relationship work, that means you're talking about love. You get it? Let's say if you want to say how to become a rock star, maybe that's, you're talking about entertainment. These are just hashtags. So if everybody or any individual is searching the YouTube, the person will search love. If your video has gotten that wider audience, then it means that your video is going to surface out because of the hashtag love that you place inside. So you should make sure that you bring hashtags. Don't just post your video, include hashtags. And one trick that you have to also know is that some hashtags have many people, many reactions. For instance, when you check YouTube, this hashtag motivation, when you check motivation has millions of people being reacted to it. We want to talk about viral video, it has millions. But when you talk about hashtags like, let's say, tick as a hashtag, when you look at tick, it hasn't even gotten to 1 million. Do you understand? So some hashtags, if you place it inside your video, it won't give you the audience that you need. So you have to target the hashtag that has many reactions. Okay, and this is going to help you a lot. Okay, so the next one is that you should make playlists. Now, when you check your phones or any music that you are normally listening to, you design a playlist for them. So I personally, when I go to YouTube, I normally listen to songs on YouTube, and when I go there, I really want the song to follow up. So I don't want them to just be bringing me any random music. So I design my own playlist, and some of the music too, they have their own playlist, and I just play the playlist because I want to actually follow the song, what they are singing. The same thing happens in your YouTube channel. If you want every individual to actually be part of your YouTube channel, you should also create playlists, because if they watch the first one, they want to progress, go to the next video, and it makes them stay glued to your channel. But if you don't design playlists for your channel, they watch the video, and by the time you realize, a different video will come as the next video, which is not going to help you. If they get interested in other channels, it means that they will lose interest in yours too as well, because it is actually it's not a fight though, but you are not the only person talking about this topic. This video I'm talking about, I'm not the only person talking about this topic. You have millions of people. So if you have your playlist, that the person, when the person is done watching video 1, then the person moves straight to the video 2 without even knowing, because it's playing the playlist. But if you don't know this, you watch video, the person will finish watching video 1, and by the time you realize, a different channel will come as video 2. And if that channel is more interesting than yours, then the person will just stay glued to that channel and neglect yours. Maybe that person will even be having playlists, and the person will even come back to your channel again. So make sure that you design playlists for your channel, and make sure your channel, everything there is very interesting, so that the person will follow up. And you also have to use parts. So some of the channel, they use part 1, part 2, part 3, and it will be part of their YouTube channel. So instead of making, let's say, 1-hour video very lengthy, which will make the person watching quite boring, it makes watching the video boring. I remember when I was learning how to do Photoshop, there was this channel that I watched. It was too lengthy, about 4 hours, and I wasn't able to stay glued to that channel. But there was a particular channel that was the person broke everything down into parts. So I watched the first part, second part, and with time I got to really feel the channel that I was watching. So don't make your video too lengthy, break it into playlists and into parts, and people will always follow up and watch the other videos. Okay, so now the last part, which you may think may not work but actually works, is pinning a comment that people should subscribe for you. So in some of my shorts, I just write on top, please subscribe. Some of my videos too, I write please subscribe, and even in your comment section I write please subscribe to this channel. When you do that, the person watching will say that, oh, this person needs subscribers, and they will subscribe for you. And I did this and it actually works. Many people have done that and it works for them. So instead of just posting the video, you can just write on top, please subscribe to this channel, and people are just going to subscribe for you. Okay, now I wanted to talk about the last part, which is to promote the YouTube channel. But as I mentioned earlier, to make the video quite not interesting to watch, so because of that, I'll just put that one too in a different video for you, so that it will make watching this video easy. After you're done watching the video, go to that one too, how to promote your video. That's the most important part, so I actually feel the videos I'm actually making. I wanted to make everything in this video, but pardon me for that, I have to just make that one to a different video so that you actually feel it. Okay, so but most importantly, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like, share, make sure that every single individual out there get to hear of this channel. So thank you very much once again for watching this video.